Hello and welcome to the first tutorial of many on how to juggle. Today we're going to be making juggling balls out of household items such as tennis balls and balloons. So they're going to go from looking like this to this. And then next week we're going to learn how to do this. I like these ones, they're actually really pretty. Oops. Let's get right into it. Alright, so for the first kind of juggling ball we're going to make, it's going to be a balloon juggling ball. For this, all you need are some balloons, rice, scissors, empty water bottle, quarter cup measuring device, and paper. Alright, for step number 1, we're going to fill the water bottle with rice. So to do that, we're going to make a funnel out of this piece of paper. Now, put the funnel into the water bottle. Quarter cup, half a cup, 3/4 of a cup. Make sure it doesn't go everywhere. Totally didn't get rice everywhere. Alright, so for step 2, we're going to cut off the ends of 3 balloons because we're going to make 3 juggling balls. For step number 3, we're going to take a balloon, blow it up, twist it, and then place it over top of the bottle so that it stays blown up. Here we go. That's more than enough. Now we're going to give it a nice little twist. That'll keep the air inside. And now we can take the bottle and place the balloon. That was scary. We're going to place the balloon right on top and untwist it. So for step number 4, we're just going to turn it upside down. And now, of course, we're going to take off the balloon and deflate it. This is step number 5. And it should be okay to just let go, and if you don't like the size, you can redo it and put different amounts of rice inside. So here we go. Step number 6. We're going to cut off the end of the balloon here. This one doesn't need to be perfect because it's just going to be covered up by this balloon here. So for step number 7, we're going to take one of the balloons that you already cut the end off of, and you're going to stretch it over top of the end here, and place it over top of the balloon, being sure to stretch it over, and then you can just let go. And it should, there you go, you got a juggling ball. Now, repeat 2 more times. Alrighty, on to the next tutorial. So for these ones, we're going to make tennis ball juggling balls. So what you're going to need are tennis balls, rice, electrical tape, a knife, and scissors. Alright, so for step 1, we're going to cut a slit into each tennis ball. Here we go. There's usually a slit you can find and then cut along there, so that makes it much, much easier. And be sure to cut away from yourself. Hello, I am a juggling ball. Alright, next. There we go. You just want it to be enough that you can open it up and dump rice inside. Ow! Just kidding, it didn't hurt, I promise. Now for step 2, we're going to fill up each tennis ball about 3/4 full of rice, or until you feel like it's about the right weight. You just want each one to be the same weight. I'd call that about the same. I'd suggest doing this part all at once. And in the rice bag. Oh my goodness. Now just make sure they're all about the same weight. We're good. Now for step 3, we're going to tape up the slit here so that no rice can fall out. So grab some electrical tape and tape it up. Now, time for the fun part. We're going to wrap the entire ball with electrical tape. So the best strategy for this is to start and go across the slit. Then you go around in a straight line until you reach the beginning of your tape. And then you go off ever so slightly and you go around. And you just keep going until you get to the other side, and then you switch directions and you fill it up onto this side of it, and then you switch directions and you fill it up onto that side, and then you just keep on going. And now I'd suggest you just go around the same spot and slowly bring the edges over to a different place so that you can fill up the parts that do not have electrical tape on them yet. Now that your juggling ball is completely filled up with electrical tape, I'd suggest going around just a couple more times just to make it look pretty. In some sections that you might have gotten like little bumps, you can go over them again, and then they get less bad and they look prettier. And also you just want it to be smooth so it's nice on your hands as you're juggling. This is best avoided while you're actually wrapping it initially, but it happens occasionally. All right, and then when you're done, you just cut it off, stretch it out, and you're good. Now, of course, you can decorate it however you want. You can do stripes, more stripes, polka dots, different colors, whatever. So here we go. Let's make it a little bit more decorated by putting a nice white stripe along it. Whee! Go around like 3 times. Give it a bit of character. Make this part your own. There we go. First juggling ball, done. Now, do it to the rest of them. Thanks for watching this tutorial on how to make your own juggling balls. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. And of course, for more cool content, follow my Instagram or like my Facebook page. Thanks for watching. Tennis balls and I'm gonna get another one.